Someone who else shocked the masses this week was Pastor Marvin Sapp. Now, I love me some Marvin Sapp, but he
Man,
kind of wild out this time. He told the ushers to lock the doors of his church and asked the congregation to give him $40,000.
man.
And they understand the cost that is involved.
And the road.
There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
Not close the
Close the
door.
doors. Close the doors.
And they won't
We
do.
all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
He want that money.
There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
Okay. So quickly with this one, 40,000. Whenever I seen the first headline and I seen the video initially, and he was like, "Close the door, close the door," I was like, "Okay, I see where y'all saying this is a little crazy." But then whenever they showed that the amount was, he was basically calculating it $20 a person, and I was like, "That's not that outrageous. It really isn't." But at the same time, you can't force people to do nothing. If they want to give in the Lord's house, let them tithe, let them offer, let them do it themselves. You can't force people to do that.
And one of the comment, Joe saying in the comments, like they got a bill to pay, but what $40,000 bill you got? I mean, I know taxes ain't hitting like that. I know the damn well the light bill ain't hitting like that. But I mean, like you said though, Carly, I didn't listen to the end. I was so disgusted by hearing him say lock the doors. I did not listen to the end. Heard him say $20 each person. Yeah, it's not. Come on, go on and get that to pastor, man. Because I mean, if he gonna do something right with it, and he our pastor for a reason, and you know he gonna do something right with the money, man, get that man $20.
I don't trust them Baptist preachers. I'm sorry. I do not say.
Dang.
They probably had passed the plate around 3 or 4 times already. And then then you want me to dig in my pockets and give you $20? Come on.
Oh,
You acting
okay.
like
I see
Creflo
that.
Dollar now, man. You know what I'm saying? Creflo Dollar made his congregation buy him a private jet. But they ain't flying on it, he flying on
Ooh, not a private jet.
it. So yeah.
I mean, I mean, Joe say like the speaker, the music, the crew. I mean, you could tell somebody go to church, they're gonna go for their D. But now, what I'm saying is that still ain't 40,000, man. But like you said, I mean, Creflo Dollar, but you can't be in that congregation if you don't trust your pastor. So you should be somewhere that you know he gonna do the right thing with the money. If you're in a congregation, your pastor crooked, that's your fault for being in the wrong congregation. You
Yeah.
got to be going there for strength, brotherhood, or sisterhood, and all that. So
Man, this how these Baptist preachers do you. Okay, they tell you to give your money, you gonna get a blessing. You give your money, you waiting on your blessing. Meanwhile, your lights get cut off. You go to the pastor and tell him, Pastor, my lights been cut
mm,
off. He gonna tell you, hold on, just wait. The Lord is coming. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
man,
Meanwhile, he got your money. The church can't help you pay your bill. What
Um,
you what
some
you put it in
churches,
the pot for?
they're supposed to. Some churches do help pay your bills if
that's what
stuff
I'm
like
saying.
go wrong. They are supposed to help. Like that's why some of the money, while there's like tithing, offering, and there's like another category. I can't think of it right now at the top of my head, but there's supposed to be, different things that go off to helping people.
Supposed to be. Say
Pop
supposed to.
Supposed to be, yeah.
Now,
Um,
I
Hattie
gotta
Mae
say,
gave you her light bill money, and she can't even pay the light bill, and you tell another hold on, it's a blessing coming.
Addie Mae is crazy. Oh my god! But like I see in the comments they're talking about like the music crew, lights, the rent. Okay, that is the thing too. You got to keep the church running. There's people that actually work for the church congregations nowadays, and they might not have separate jobs outside of the church. Like now, churches have become their own separate business. I'm just saying
mm,
that. You know what I mean? There are people that literally I run the lights of the church. I make the videos for the church and everything like that. And they don't
yeah.
have to have a job afterwards. So you got to pay salaries. Maybe that's where it was coming from.
Well,
Who knows? Who knows?
well.
Man, I'm
Another
telling you.
thing with that though, if I am paying salaries, we should be getting something sufficient not just the church getting a benefit. It should be sufficient to all of his members. So if we need some daycare services, or if we need some tutor services, or what I'm saying, the one of the star athletes of the church got a game and we need to support. It should be a family setting. If the church is getting everything, they should be able to do for their members in an adequate way too. And if that's not happening, then the church is pocketing that money. And I can see why people will feel like Demure, like, yo, we got no upgrade on this church. The church can't never do nothing for our members. What is happening with this $40,000 that we're giving you guys monthly?
Mm.
So I just feel like if you're gonna have that money, if you're gonna be asking for that money, you should be doing the right things with that money. It should be no problem.
Hey, they're not playing with y'all in these comments.
Now they're not playing about no church, man.
Jolisa is not playing. I hope I'm saying your name right. She said y'all eat free, y'all have daycare. She said most churches do Thanksgiving, Christmas. She's right. They have church.
I
They
know she ain't playing about her church.
She's not playing about it, and I know that's right. She's not. She said the money is being used. What
Okay.
they're telling you is basically like when you go there, you give your money. You're supposed to go through good stuff and to good stuff. You don't always know what it's going to, but
Yeah.
all you can do is give and pray about it. Really.
I
Oh,
ain't giving you pass that tray to me. I'm passing it on.
Don't play with her church. Y'all play. Hey, these church folks gonna show out.
hey, because yeah, I know my grandma. She gonna give. She loves. She gonna give her money to the church. I know. So, and I mean, I do too. So,
Yeah,
I'm,
exactly.
God gonna bless you.